I am going to alter this beautiful linen dress. This dress fits, but it is way too long because I'm petite. Not only do I walk on the hem, but I also hobble in it because it's very, very narrow. It has no walking slit. So the plan of attack for this dress right here is to shorten it and to make a walking slit in the back. A slit so that I can walk in this dress. Because otherwise it is a hollow skirt and I want to be able to move comfortably in this dress. So I'm going to use my seam ripper to take out the hem, this hem, and open the back seam of the dress. There's a seam in the back of the dress where I can make a walking slit. So where the zipper is, see that? That seam goes all the way down the back of the dress. So that is where I'm going to make the walking slit. And let's get started. Now I've actually finished stitching that guideline right there, the lining and the actual outer fabric back together with that line. I have that hem allowance that I cut off pinned to the pleat, that walking slit of the dress. And because the piece is so narrow, I am now going to have to adjust my stitch for sewing. Move my needle over, and I am going to stitch in the scantest seam that I can at that edge. Just the teeny tiniest seam that I can get away with. So, because I don't have a lot of fabric or anything to work with, so now you are looking at the finished walking slit seam. So that's what it looks like from the outside, and this is the inside right here. I've also pressed this and reinforced the original seam right up here so this wouldn't continue to unravel all the way up. So now that that's done, I'm going to go back to this bottom seam allowance. I'm going to stitch in right here a turn so that I can turn it over like this, and then I'm going to do, not sure how much I'm going to hem this yet. I'm thinking an inch. The original one was about an inch. So I think that's what I'm going to do, but not before. But first I'm going to stitch in that little turn guide to finish this bottom seam allowance. It's just going to be very scant. Again, very I have that little edge turned under, and I've decided I'm going to take this up about, I'm going to do the hem at about 2 inches, let's see, from the bottom, so from that turned up edge. So that's 2 inches right there. So there's 2 inches, and I'm stitch in a guideline to fold this hat so that I keep it even from the bottom. I'm going to press this under along that stitch line, just like this. Fold that together and like this, and stitch and press it. So I will be right back. Okay, so this 2-inch hem has been measured, turned, and pressed. And now I'm going to start stitching it down. I've tried on the dress already, and so I already know that this is the perfect length. So now it's just stitching it down. Okay, so here is the final hem. I've just got some hand finishing to do on this, and this dress is done.
Alterations complete. I now have a dress that I can comfortably walk in.